Alright, so it's the first time I'm doing this sort of video. I'm just going to try and talk to the camera for up to 10 minutes with no script. I want to try and do this at least once per week to try and improve at talking to the camera. So today is Sunday, the 28th of December, and this is video number one. The first thing I'm going to do is set a 10-minute timer on my phone. So I'll do that now. There we go. Got a 10-minute timer set. I've got a few bullet points on my phone that I'll sort of keep referring back to. And I'm just going to sort of talk you through a few little things in a way. So first of all, why am I doing this type of video? I want to get better at talking on camera for my videos basically. So recently when editing, I found that I'm sort of chopping the video up a little bit. There's a lot of jump cuts and there's only so much you can hide with like things like B-roll. So I feel like doing this should help me improve and make the videos a little bit more of a smoother experience going forward. So that's why I want to do this style of video, and I feel like it'd be good to turn into a bit of a series as well. So right now for me, talking to the camera feels awkward. When I'm recording a video, I feel like I'll say one sentence and then pause for a very long time. So during this series of videos, I am going to try and reduce the filler words that I say. So things like okay, sort of in a way. After I said straight away, but yeah, we'll roll with it. So instead of saying them things, I'm going to try and pause, and there'll be some pauses in this video that feel a little bit unnatural. I've said it again. So yeah, there'll be some unnatural pauses in this video to try and combat what I'm saying or what I shouldn't be saying. So yeah, where were we? At the minute, I feel like making videos, I feel like I'm overthinking what I need to say quite a lot on camera. So the usual process for me at the minute is I come up with an idea, sort of take note of that in my Notion, and then I expand on the idea and turn it into somewhat of a script. Now, the videos that I make, I'm trying not to stick to the script too much. I'm just going to try and use that as direction. But I have found myself recently that I am sort of sticking to that script a little bit too much, and going forward, I do want to try and change that. So I thought this could be a fun way to do it. So in this video series, I will still edit the video, but I'm going to try and keep it very minimal and just try and keep it like a natural sort of talking video. Today is Sunday and I've got some editing to do on some videos that I've got due to come out. Now, once I get the edit finished for that, I want to schedule the video and get the description written out and the thumbnail created. And then I've got some shorts to work on. So the same as this style of video, I'm trying to use shorts as getting more comfortable talking to a camera, which I'm finding shorts to be a little bit easier because it's up to 60 seconds long, and I can find myself, I find myself okay when it comes to talking for 60 seconds, but it's more of the longer form that struggles. Like just talking for 10 minutes straight feels a little bit intimidating in a way. So yeah, that's sort of what today looks like in a way. The next talking point. So I want this series to become something that I can have there to look back on. Now, it's sort of a way of documenting progress. hopefully 10, 15 of these videos that I can look back at the first one and see obvious improvement. Hopefully, anyway. At least that's the plan. So when I switched on the camera this morning, I expected this to be really awkward, and I'm not gonna lie, it is. I'm still saying don't know, but yeah. So I expected this to be awkward, and it is awkward, but that's sort of the reason for doing it in the first place. So let's talk a little bit about my current mindset with YouTube. Now, where do we start? I'd say one way to summarize my current mindset with YouTube is I'm just going to keep going. Basically, I want to continue to make videos because it's something I enjoy doing. I find it fun, but at the same time, I know it's something that I'm not good at, especially just talking videos. And that in a way sort of motivates me to keep trying because I want to be able to do it. So yeah, I think that is a sort of a good mindset to be in, and going forward it can hopefully improve somewhat. I'm not going to worry about views. I'm not going to worry about subscribers or anything like that. I just want to be able to get better at something that I enjoy, basically. So just looking at my notes again, I've got a couple more bullet points to talk about. So with this style of video, I'm not trying to teach you guys anything. I'm just trying to show realistic progress and sort of what it looks like behind the scenes of when it comes to making a video. A lot of my other content is scripted, so it might look a little bit better, but I think sometimes it can be hard to watch because there's a lot of jump cuts, which, you know, you can only hide so much with B-roll without sort of ruining the whole video. So in the next one of these videos, I'm going to look back at the video that I'm creating now and sort of highlight a few points that I'm not happy with. So it could be some of the words that I'm saying, or if I'm looking over there or over there, which, yeah, I think I've been looking into space quite a lot in this video. So that's probably one thing I want to try and improve in next week's video. So like I say, it is currently Sunday, and I plan to post this video today. So the next one I'll look to film next Sunday, which, when will that be? That's the 4th of January, the next video will be. And then, yeah, we'll just take it from there. Just want something quick and easy to do, and I can just talk away. And I'll be honest, people might not even want to watch this style of content because a lot of it will be me just waffling on. But each week I'll just create some bullet points, things that talking points. It might be some things that I've done YouTube wise the previous week, and I can just yeah, sort of summarize the week in a way, just in a short 10-minute talking video. So if you have managed to watch this to the end, thank you for watching. I know it's the sort of raw format of video, which is not great to watch, but this is a starting point, so hopefully you can only get better from here. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in next week's update. Bang on time. There's the timer.